and I've been involved, you've been involved with high school sports forever, it seems.
Yes.
It always surprises me how quick seasons go.
Correct.
It is amazing. Once you start, it's just like a lightning bolt. It's over. And a lot of players don't really understand that until you've been involved with it for a number of years. And
correct. I've had a couple of the players that I coached back when I was when they were in sixth, seventh grade. They're in college or some that are out. Yeah, and they always say, "Man, it went by so fast. It went by extremely fast." And I can tell you, it does. Even from middle school all the way through high school through college, it goes fast, and you don't get it back. And those practices that you didn't go hard, you don't get them back. And it's it's one of those things you kind of, as they get older, they kind of realize that, because you can look on their
Welcome
faces.
to the Panther Den for Senior Night 2022. We would like to take time to honor our 4 volleyball seniors and 2 cheer seniors of the 2022 season. First, we as coaches would like to tell each of you how proud we are of the things you have accomplished in these 4 short years. We have spent many hours, days, and weeks together, making a lifetime worth of memories. We have laughed, we have cried, danced, helped others, and bonded together like a family in no way that no one else understands. All the little things were really the big things. Hocus pocus before the games, sing or swim at the pool party, anything but a knee pad day, cookouts, kickball games, homecoming week, devotionals, and bus trips. These things that never seem to mean anything at the time are the things that you will carry with you when you leave this place. I hope we as coaches have taught you to love Jesus, love others, and love yourself. I hope you know that we would do anything for you, and that doesn't stop when you graduate. On this day, years from now, you will not always remember the wins and losses of each season, but the people that took this journey with you. You'll remember the early morning workouts, the hours spent lifting and running. You'll remember the teammates that picked you up when you were down, and the coaches that pushed you and never let you give up. Second, we would like to thank you parents, grandparents, and guardians for your love, guidance, and support you have shown throughout these years. Thank you for giving rides, helping with events, supporting in the stands, and being the best role model for your girls. I am honored to coach girls that have such devoted and motivating families. On this day, I ask you to remember a few things. I ask you to remember the impact you had on your teammates' lives. Never doubt that it was unmeasurable. Remember, you learn more from failure than you do from success. And in whatever dreams that you have, we hope you remember this. Number 1, you were created on purpose, for a purpose. Your value in God's eyes is all you ever need. God loves you more than you ever know. He has created an unbelievable path for each of you, and it is time to spread your wings and fly. Number 2, call your mama every day. Hugs and handshakes go a long way. Number 3, you can be loyal, you can be respectful, and you can show kindness to everyone. Number 4, smile and always look people in the eye. Number 5, learn to listen. Opportunity sometimes knocks very softly. Number 6, the important things in life are not things. And number 7, enjoy the process. Life won't be perfect. Cherish your relationships. Be good at many things. Don't just be great at one thing. Number 9, Andrea Terrell. Andrea is escorted by her mother and father, Kim and Brian Terrell, her grandmother, Nani, and brother, Anderson. Andrea has played volleyball for 4 years here and is part of the basketball team, the Interact Club, the Math Club, FCA, Student Council, where she serves as Student Body Vice President, National Honor Society, and is the executive leader of our student leadership team. I asked Andrea what her most embarrassing moment was, and she said running into walls or getting hit in the face. It's part of the game, but it's super embarrassing. We asked them to give advice to the underclassmen, and she said, stay humble. Never take the opportunities and people for granted. If you want something, work for it. I asked Andrea what she would do if she won the lottery. She said she would give back to her family and then travel the world doing missionary work. Her favorite food is her mom's chicken Alfredo. After high school, Andrea plans to further her academic and volleyball career, but the place is undecided. Andrea Terrell. Number 20, Kendall Reese. Kendall is escorted tonight by her mom and dad, Carmen and Johnny, and her sister, Camden. Kendall is the setter and has played volleyball for 4 years here at FHS. Kendall is the president of the host club, leader of FCA, and is a member of the student council. Kendall's hobby is playing golf. Kendall was asked if she won the lottery, what would she do with it? And she said she would travel the world and go diving. Kendall said she's most proud of being 21-1 her freshman volleyball season. Kendall loves pancakes and says the atmosphere at Franklin is electric and something people wish they had. The advice that she gives underclassmen would be, it goes by too fast, make the best of it, and take lots of pictures. After high school, Kendall plans to attend UNC Greensboro and study nursing and a future to be an orthopedic PA. Kendall Reese. Number 17, Taylor Moss. Taylor is escorted tonight by her mom, Patty Duffy, and her dad, Timmy Moss. Taylor is a right side hitter and has played her 4 years here at FHS. She is also a member of the HOSA Club, National Honor Society, Math Club, Interact Club, Leadership Team, and she is your student body president. Taylor loves Texas Roadhouse rolls and Jif peanut butter. I asked Taylor what her favorite volleyball memory was, and she said definitely jamming out in the locker room before games. One piece of advice that Taylor would give the underclassmen would be kind. Volleyball, high school, and everything else will come to an end, but the impact you leave on others is forever, so spread your light. If Taylor was to win the lottery, she said her first purchase would be an indoor water slide. Then she would like to purchase the Batmobile, and of course, she needs a personal chef. If she could give any money to any organization, Taylor would choose National Alliance to End Homelessness and ensure that every human being would have a roof over their head. Her plans after high school is to attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and major in psychology and journalism. Taylor Moss. Number 22, Tori Inslee. Tori is escorted tonight by her mom and dad, Kim and Todd Inslee. Tori plays middle and has played volleyball here for 3 years. She is a part of the basketball and softball teams, National Honor Society, and is a leader of FCA. Her favorite high school memory is watching Hocus Pocus and the Princess Diaries as a team before home games. I asked Tori what she would miss most about being a Panther. She said, family, And it's a program that they put the effort of God first, the center of our athletic programs here. It is very rare to find that is the most important. If she was to win the lottery, she said she would pay off the rest of her college tuition and buy her own personal Dunkin' Donut store. The advice that she gives to the underclassmen would be, when you are playing the game, have fun. That's when you perform the best. After high school, Tori plans to attend NC State University on a softball scholarship and get a degree in special education. Tori Inslee. And now to honor our two senior cheer girls. So senior cheerleader Cassidy Mixer. Cassidy is escorted tonight by her mom, Joy Burrows. Cassidy is the leader of the cheer team and says her favorite cheer memory is going to camp for a week at the Great Wolf Lodge and winning first place in game day division. The accomplishment Cassie is most proud of is that she will be cheering at the Walt Disney Thanksgiving Parade for the second time this year, and there she was chosen All-American Cheerleader 3 years in a row. Cassidy's plans for after high school would be to go to SCC and apply the sonography program or go on to school for physical therapy. Cassidy Mixer. Michelle Perez. Michelle tonight is escorted by her parents, Jeanette and Miguel Perez. Michelle is a flyer for the FHS cheer team and is a part of FBLA and the yearbook staff her junior and senior years. Her favorite memories at FHS is going to nationals and winning. Michelle's most proud to be selected for the North Carolina all-region cheer teams and getting to try out for the state team. Her advice to future cheerleaders at FHS is to expect nothing and appreciate everything. Always be the best person you can be. Be kind when you're tired, be understanding when you're angry, and be thankful for what you have here at FHS. Michelle Perez. Each young lady standing before you and their parents have all been a true blessing to Franklin High School. Would you please stand and give them all a round of applause?
Don't move. Hey, don't move. Cindy.
We also have some very special people I would like to recognize tonight for all their hard work in making this program run smoothly. Coach Cindy Christie, Coach Alex Buchanan. Thank you for the time you spent coaching and mentoring these ladies. Your love, your time, and your hard work make this program something special. Thank you to the best student section in Western North Carolina. You guys are all in. You show up and you show out. Thank you. Thank you to the cheer team for showing up and supporting us. Thank you to Peyton Beatty for keeping our books. Thank you to the birthday boy, Skip Sanders, for doing our clock. Thank you to Mr. Johnny for doing our game film. Thank you to Miss Harrell, our little mama, for schooling these girls and making delicious brownies each game. Thank you to Jamie Waldrop for being a great team mom, setting up meals, pickups, and really anything else I forget. Thank you to FPSN, Clinton Taylor, George Young, and all the backlot people for all the hard work it goes into having live stream and taking pictures. Thank you to our ADs, Matt Bradley, Ryan Haley. Thank you to our principal, Mr. No, Mr. King, Miss Roper, Miss Barnett, and all the other faculty and staff at Franklin High School for their continued support. Lastly, I'd like to thank my husband, my parents, my family, and my 4 kids for supporting me and my coaching dream and putting up with my crazy schedule. I couldn't do without you. And last, remember this. People don't have it like we have it here. They all want what you got. Be proud of what you've got. Once a Panther, always a Panther. Thank you.
All right, that's going to wrap up the senior night festivities. And we will have a lot of pictures that'll be taken. And then those 4 seniors have to play a volleyball match.
That's one of the hardest things to do after getting your flowers is to go out there and try to perform at your peak.
We will see you in about 30 minutes. We're going to sign off from this post. What time is it? 6 o'clock. So about 6:30 or so, check back, and we will hopefully have the senior night festivities once again right before the varsity match begins against the Robbinsville Black Knights. So till then.
Leading the world in yarn manufacturing and fiber technology, Parkdale Mills Plant Number 24 is located just 18 miles from Franklin and is the largest private employer in Rabun County. With 29 manufacturing plants in the U.S., Mexico, and South America, the Raven Gap Parkdale plant leads all 29, with roughly 3 million pounds of yarn produced each week. Our American-made yarn is used in popular printed t-shirts such as Fruit of the Loom, Carhartt, Nike, and Under Armour. Offering real living wages and benefits, our average hourly employee earns over $40,000 annually, and we need talented people who are ready to shape the future of the textile industry. To join the Parkdale family, find us online at parkdalemills.com. Call us at 706-746-5004 or visit us in person at 815 John Beck Dawkins Road in Rabun Gap, Georgia. We are Parkdale Mills.
And we welcome you inside the Panther Den once again for some varsity volleyball action on this Monday evening. It's the Robbinsville Black Knights and the Franklin Panthers on senior night. You just saw the senior night festivities. They honored 4 seniors along with some cheerleaders, and now we're ready for the match, which is most important, one of the most important things on senior night. You want to win.
Yes,
it's a non-conference affair. Robbinsville and Franklin met, it seems like a long time ago, but it was just a couple of weeks back near the beginning of the season, and Franklin ended up winning in Robbinsville in straight sets. But these two teams really have taken different paths. Franklin has really fallen on some hard times recently, Tony, a 4-game losing streak coming into this one.
Yes, and that, when you're dealing with high school athletes, that can happen, and it will probably happen a lot because there's a lot of factors going into things like that, and hopefully they can get it right for senior night. Seniors definitely don't want to go out like that, so they're going to play their hardest and hopefully get a victory.
We'll have the rosters introduced by Becca Brooks here in just a few moments. We'll have the national anthem, of course, and we'll get this match underway as the season is almost in the books. Hard to believe. Wednesday is the final regular season match, and then the tournament will begin Thursday for the Varsity Panthers. They will be most likely hosting a first-round conference tournament match on Thursday. The opponent has yet to be determined, as there's some matches happening, I believe tomorrow is what Coach Christie and Coach Becca Brooks informed me, talking. But if the Panthers are able to win on Thursday, they'll advance to the semifinals. That'll happen next week on Monday at East Henderson High School. And those games, most likely, if the Panthers are able to advance, will be streamed on the NFHS network.
Welcome to Franklin High School, home of your Panthers. The Panthers will host the Knights from Robbinsville. If everyone would please rise, if physically able, remove caps for the playing of the national anthem.
for stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
And now for the Black Knights. Number 1, Delaney Brooms. Number 2, Surrey Waddy. Number 3, Claire Barlow. Number 4, Kinsley Phillips. Number 6, Desta Trammell. Number 8, Liz Carpenter. Number 14, Taya Owl. Number 16, Aubrey Wachacha. And number 22, Fala Welch.
We've got the light show again, Tony. Waiting for the lights to be.
Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's wearing number 1, and she's a DS, Ella Brinson. She comes out the middle, wearing number 2, Avery Muffet. She plays middle, wearing number 3, Jocelyn Rio. She's a libero, wearing number 4, Michaela Sanders. She plays defense, wearing number 5, Delaney Stiles. Defense, wear number 6, Angelica Roca. She's a setter, wear number 7, McCall Sanders. She's your senior, coming off the left side, wear number 9, Andrea Terrell. She plays left side, wear number 14, Kelly Queen. Senior coming off the right side, wearing number 17, Taylor Moss. She's your senior and your setter, wearing number 20, Kendall Reese. She's your senior coming out the middle, wearing double 2s, Tori Ansley. She comes off the left side, wearing 2-4, Tally Kinsley. Plays right side, wearing number 34, Jacqueline Rios.
All right, that's both teams' rosters. Turn the lights back on. We'll get this one underway. There's a bank of lights that I don't know if they have blown the bank of lights or they are not turning them back on, but right over where we're located, the lights put out during the senior night festivities and they have not come back on.
Correct.
So each end zone, each goal is a little bit darker. At least the left side of your screen a little bit darker than the right side. All right, so it's the Robbinsville Black Knights and the Franklin Lady Panthers.
Senior night.
Senior night festivities are in the books. And all the emotion and all that goes with it. We'll see how the Panthers respond early. And now they got the lights back on now. They realize that it didn't look right out there. Back on September 7th, these two teams met in Robbinsville. As we mentioned in the open, Franklin won in straight sets, but have lost 4 in a row coming into this one. Robbinsville Lady Knights are at 13-6 and 6-2 in the regular season and conference. And we are ready for some non-conference senior night action. And the Lady Panthers will get the opening point.
And it looks like Coach Becca Brooks did start number 17, Taylor Moss. She's the only one. I don't believe that she is a all-time starter, but definitely for senior night. Carl Sanders with another ace.
Another ace and another point, and it's back-to-back points for McCall Sanders. She will get another serve to begin this match. Robbinsville took down Andrews on Thursday night, and a whistle at the net, and a point goes to the Panthers.
And this is the start that the Lady Panthers needed right here. After coming off of those losses.
That one's going to hit the top of the net, but not fall over for McCall Sanders. And that'll be a service error. And the first point for Robbinsville. We saw against Smoky Mountain, Panthers come out guns a-blazing in the opening set and take the opening set, but after it was all Smoky Mountain, and we'll see if they can get off on the good foot. That one just touched the end line, the bottom of your screen. That'll be a point for Robbinsville. But, with all the emotion, you wonder sometimes if you get tired really quickly with all the emotion being spent. But only 4 seniors, as that is a nice kill for Tori Inslee.
Yes, with all that energy, but the Lady Panthers, that's what they do. They play off of energy, so hopefully the energy is good for them.
Inslee to serve. She sends it over. And it'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. Kendall Reese will rotate out. Callie Kinsland will rotate in. Tori Inslee serves once again. Both teams wearing white jerseys with black trim for Robbinsville, Black Knights, and red trim and red shorts for the Lady Panthers. On the left side of your screen are the Lady Panthers. Right side, Robbinsville. Some more ladies for Coach Becca Brooks rotating off the bench. Jocelyn Rios has come into the match. Inslee dives, makes that dig. And Robbinsville will pick up the kill. It's Claire Barlow. She's going to rotate off. As Adesta Trammell will check that to Aubrey Wachacha. Will rotate in off the bench for Coach Katie Phillips and her Black Knights. Rios with a big hit. That'll be a kill for Jocelyn Rios. And Franklin's up 7-3. And the senior, Andrea Terrell, on senior night, will serve with the jump serve. Dug out by Wachacha. That goes wide. It'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. Now up 8-3. Oh, Ed Ruiz is going to reverse course here.
Oh, someone went into the net. One of the young ladies went into the net for Franklin.
So it'll take the point off the board, 7-4. And Trammell sends it over the net for Black Knights. Callie Queen with a big hit and the kill. Now it's 8-4 Lady Panthers.
That was good placement by Callie Queen between the blocks on that kill.
Jacqueline Rios going to rotate in. Paul Sanders will take a seat. Kendall Reese, a senior, she sends it over the net, and Robbinsville with a big hit and the kill to make it an 8-5 advantage for the Lady Panthers. Robbinsville will get the serve back. Delaney Brooms will have the honor of serving. Brooms digs it out. Tough play.
Yes, very.
Hensley. Big hit for Rios.
Yes.
Great. Hensley dug it out.
Yeah, and a great set by Kendall Reese.
Michaela Sanders, the libero, wearing the black jersey for the Lady Panthers, will send it over. (10-5). Anticipating a large crowd tonight, somebody actually thought ahead and turned the air conditioning on, thank goodness, in the gymnasium.
Yes.
It's a rare occurrence. Although lately it's
been kind of chilly.
Yeah, I should have brought my jacket. It's almost that cold.
That's why I have the FPSN sweatshirt on.
The official FPSN hoodie. At one point in time, we were going to open a FPSN store. I'm not sure
nice.
We've got that open or not. We had talked about it. You could purchase gear, hats and hoodies and shirts. Not sure how popular it would be, but if you wanted it, you could get it. 10-7. Aubrey Wachacha, junior for Coach Phillips. Will serve it. Some movement on that one, dug out by Sanders. A big hit by Callie Queen. Robbinsville returns. Into the net it goes. Couldn't get it over. Andrea Terrell. It'll be Wachacha again with the serve.
Nice serve.
Miss hit, I believe. Nobody rotated around to cover that one. It'll be a point for Robbinsville, and they're just 1 point away from tying this match.
Yes, and this is a crucial point for a team that had a losing streak. Right here is where kind of get it back together and see if you can control what's happening.
Halfway through set one, when the emotion starts to wane, and that'll be a point for the Panthers. Was it Inslee?
Yeah, it was Inslee. Okay. It was Tori Inslee. And that's what you do. You get it to your best players. Like if you're having problems, give it to your best players.
Callie Queen ready to serve it. Robbinsville went into the net, and it'll be a point for Franklin. 12-9, the advantage for Callie Queen to serve it again. And it'll be a service error. That one couldn't make it over. Into the net it goes. Tay Owl now will serve it for the Robbinsville Black Knights. Terrell sends it wide to the back out of bounds line. Point for Robbinsville. 12-11. Chance to tie it again as Owl will have the serve. Queen digs.
Nice.
Inslee hits. And Torrey picks up another kill. Kinsland along with Sanders, McCall Sanders, rotate in off the bench for Coach Becca. And it'll be McCall Sanders you see on screen, ready to serve it. Just snuck it in.
Good volley right there.
Claire Barlow.
Nice swing by Claire Barlow.
She picks up the kill, and Robbinsville will have the serve down a point. Kinsley Phillips sends it over. Inslee softly deposits it. And she'll pick up the kill, and she'll have the serve. Queen dug it out, then it was sent hard, and it did hit the floor, according to the officials. It'll be a point for Robbinsville. I believe that again was Barlow with the big hit. Suriwati with the serve for the Black Knights. Queen with the hit. Volley back. Queen saves it, and then it is off the hands of Tally Kingsland. And Robbinsville ties it up at 14.
Turn into another good set here.
Competitive, back
Very
and forth.
Competitive.
Snuck it in, up top.
Yes.
And Robbinsville has taken a 15-14 advantage in set number one.
Robbinsville's defense has been, their rotation back on their coverage has been great.
The freshman Suriwati will serve it. She tried to place it. She almost got the point, and Robbinsville will as that one goes wide. Corey Inslee with the big hit, out of bounds. We got a timeout. Coach Becca Brooks wants to talk it over. We talked in the open about the final couple of matches here in the regular season, and then the conference tournament will begin. Here are the conference standings through tonight. Of course, this is a non-conference affair, as Robbinsville is a Smoky Mountain Conference member and Franklin Mountain 7 Conference. But there you go. Franklin now in the fourth slot is dropped behind Pisgah. Top two, North and West. You see that one up there with the tie. We discussed that in the JV game.
Yeah.
It's an error. They'll sort that out. I don't know if it's going to be a win or a loss, or they're just going to mark it off like it didn't happen. It's a tournament game, but Franklin trying to keep pace in that fourth slot, because if they do, they'll host a conference first round game on Thursday. Of course, really can't do anything to improve your mark because you're done with the conference slate, 2 non-conference games to finish the regular season. But as I talked to the coach and staff, if things hold the way that they think that they will, with some of the matchups happening with the top of the conference and the lower part of the conference, I think that they'll be here on Thursday hosting a first-round conference tournament game. Terrell with the jump serve. Terrell dives, but she can't dig it out. Robbinsville up 17-15. They've got the serve, and it's Desta Trammell. Liz Carpenter rotates off the Black Knight bench. We've got a whistle as that one was hit, and
into the net.
Into the net goes Robbinsville, so it's going to be a point for Franklin.
Sometimes you need something like that just to break the run that the other team is having.
Kendall Reese and Jacqueline Rios rotate in. It'll be Reese that'll serve. Big hit dug out by Andrea Terrell. And it's Callie Queen with the kill. Tied up at 17. Reese with the jump serve. Dug out by Waddy. And a big hit. And it's heading out of bounds. Delaney Brooms will serve for Robbinsville after they regain the lead at 18-17.
And I forgot to ask about the win by 2 thing again.
Queen with the hit, but it just sails wide of that back line, out of bounds line. And again, it'll be Broom to serve with a 2-point advantage, 19-17. It was a straight set win for Franklin back on September 7th. But Robbinsville now holds a 20-17 advantage.
Yes.
As Broom sends it over the net. Callie Queen will pick up the kill.
Good adjustment right there by Callie Queen, midair. She went from swinging to just dunking it.
Michaela Sanders with a jump serve. Another point for the Robbinsville Black Knights. Now up 21-18. And it's Wachacha. Wachacha sends it out of bounds. That's a service error.
Don't know, but it doesn't seem like the energy is here how it used to.
Well, I tell you,
the crowd's out of it.
If you saw the senior night festivity, Coach Becca Brooks talked about how great the student section is. They ain't great tonight.
No,
they're not making any noise.
They're quiet.
Not many of them here. Maybe they are school spirited out after the homecoming festivities last week.
Yes.
But not making much noise yet.
Yes.
It is a quiet gymnasium.
Very quiet. You should be in a gymnasium like this. There shouldn't be any errors off of someone not calling the ball or anything like that, because you should be able to hear everything.
And Franklin. Well, they'll say it went out of bounds. 22-20. Robbinsville has the serve. It's Phillips. Kinsley Phillips, senior outside hitter for head coach Katie Phillips. Queen digs it. Inslee will pick up the kill. 22-21. McCall Sanders to serve as she has rotated off the bench back into the match along with Tally Kingsley. Sanders sends it wide with a big hit. 23-21.
Nice.
Siri Waddy tried to dig it out. It went off of her hands, and it's a point for Franklin. 23-22. We've gone back and forth in this first set. Looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Yes.
Of course, you have to win by 2, we believe. Did they sneak it in? Yes, they did. Just inside that out-of-bounds line, left side of your screen. Game point for, set point. And we got a timeout. Coach Becca Brooks wants to talk things over, talk some strategy. At this point, it's just keep things going.
Yeah, there's nothing. Right at this point, you're just trying to hang on because if you make a mistake, they get the point. If they make a mistake, you get the point. So it's right now and how it's been going. It's how Robbinsville's been playing is they've been playing waiting for Franklin to make mistakes. That's how you can tell. That's how they're playing. They're not hitting as hard as we are. Things like that. They're just playing sound volleyball. And right here, the Lady Panthers just need to just scrap right here. Grind it out.
Well, Robbinsville out of the timeout will have the serve. And it's going to be Waddy, a freshman. Sends it over the net. And the Lady Panthers live.
Yes.
Another day. 24-23. Still set point, though, for the Robbinsville Black Knights. Jump serve for Terrell. And it went out of bounds. Couldn't paint the out-of-bounds line. They're saying that it was touched, or?
Yes, the linesman said it was touched.
The linesman on the Robbinsville side
said it was touched.
Said it was touched. Coach
on
Katie
the replay,
Phillips.
let's look at the replay. It looked like it was kind of touched. Oh yeah, it's definitely touched. It changed rotation.
Coach Katie Phillips has a gripe here. And it would have closed out this set for her girls. Now, Andrea Terrell going to talk to the tower referee.
So it's kind of like a jump ball. Reserve.
Well, that didn't happen.
Yep. Redo.
So Mulligan. That's out of bounds. We're tied at 24 now. And we've got another timeout on the floor. So Coach Katie Phillips wants to talk it over. We'll take a quick break as well. Stay with us. Welcome back. We're tied at 24 in the opening set of this best of 5. That's 3 out of 5. 24-24. Very entertaining.
Yes,
opening set. We've had some controversy. For the Panthers, opportunity to take the lead. Of course, you have to win by 2. Andrea Terrell, senior on senior night with the jump serve. Queen, out of bounds. Now it is set point for Robbinsville, up 25-24. Desta Trammell. Hensley digs. Queen sends it over. It's volleyed back. Hit the net. Stays alive. That'll do it. That one's going to sail wide at the back line. And Robbinsville wins set number 1, 26-24. And they take a 1-set-to-none lead on senior night, trying to ruin senior night for the Lady Panthers. All right, we'll have a break here between sets. We will take a break. We'll come back, get you set for set 2 right after this.
The FHS Athlete of the Month is sponsored by the First Citizens Bank and Corbin Dental. First Citizens has been helping families and businesses make more of their finances for over 100 years. Corbin Dental is a locally owned dental practice providing comprehensive and advanced dental care in Franklin. The September 2022 Athlete of the Month award goes to Abigail Angel, women's tennis.
I'm Abigail Angel. I'm a sophomore at Franklin High School and I play tennis. I've been playing tennis for 9 years, and my favorite part about it is my backhand because I can put a lot of power to it. My plans after high school are to hopefully get a scholarship for tennis, and I have not decided what college to go to yet. Our team goals this year is to hopefully make it to the state playoffs.
In open space, Hanley at the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Davis hits one into right pretty well. Right fielder backpedaling. It's out of here.
Welcome back. We head to set number 2 of this best of 5. 3 out of 5, and
Yes.
Robbinsville leads 1-0 as we are underway. Robbinsville has the opening serve. Terrell. See if Robbinsville is able to get it over. Nope, it's going to hit the beam above the basketball goal.
Yes.
Unlike modern gyms, you can't lift these up.
Correct. And in Florida, when I coached volleyball in Florida, on the stationary baskets like this, the official, you can tell you play it off of it.
Yeah.
Because it's there.
Just like the ceiling.
Yeah, you can't move it. It's just like
play it off the ceiling.
Correct.
Do we call a lift or into the net?
I think underneath the net.
Underneath the net.
Yes.
Okay. Suri Waddy, the freshman for Robbinsville, will serve. Sanders digs. Big hit. Kingsland will pick up the kill. Tally Kingsland. Franklin's first serve of this second set. It's Tori Inslee. That's an ace. Miscommunication by the Robbinsville Black Knights on that back line. Franklin up 3-1. Block at the another block at the net. That'll be a point for the Panthers. Coming out of the break, a little bit of emotion and some enthusiasm. You see some of the students now hooping and hollering, getting some of the emotion back at the gymnasium.
Correct.
That's out of bounds. That's the Trammell will serve for Robbinsville. Short serve. Inslee comes up, digs it, then a miss hit. Avery Moffitt couldn't get a good angle. Was it touched? No, it wasn't. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a point for Franklin. Now up 5-3. Andrea Terrell has the serve. She may rotate off. She is. She grabs the volleyball and hands it to Delaney Stiles, who will serve as she heads to the bench. It's our final volleyball broadcast of 2022. Into the net it goes. That'll be a service error. The Panthers will close out the regular season on Wednesday against the Raven Gap. Raven Gap, Nacoochee Eagles. That'll be 6 o'clock start in Raven Gap. Callie Queen, did she sneak it in? Yes, she did on that top corner of your screen. (6-4) after that kill for Callie. Kendall Reese into the match. She'll serve. Wednesday against Raven Gap. Thursday, it's the opening of the Mountain 7 Conference Volleyball Tournament. And most likely a home match against a conference foe to be determined. And then if the Lady Panthers varsity able to win on Thursday, then they will advance to the semifinals, which will be held in East Flat Rock at East Henderson High School. And Robbinsville has tied it up at 6. It'll be Wachacha that will serve. And then, who knows, but state playoffs are looming as well. Won't get an automatic berth. You have to finish in the top 2 in the conference. Into the net. That'll be a point for Franklin.
Oh.
No, they're giving it Robinson.
No, they're giving it to Franklin. I mean, giving it, yes, it's a given.
Okay, now they switch the score on the scoreboard. So it'll be Michaela Sanders that will serve for Coach Becca. The state playoffs begin on October 22nd. Blocked at the net, but it sails wide and it's out of bounds.
Yes.
Point for Franklin.
Very athletic play by Tori Inslee there.
Sanders with the jump serve. Missed it, and a point for Franklin. Now up 9-6 and set number 2. If you just joined us, Robbinsville, a very competitive opening set, able to win. Take a 1-set-to-none lead in this best of 5. Out of bounds. No, they're going to say it was tipped.
Yes. That
tipped
one.
by Lady Panther.
He didn't miss that one.
Point for Robbinsville. Owl now, the senior, will serve it. He sneaks it in.
Yes.
And Barlow again. Barlow or Phillips on that front line, able to pick up that kill. Al sends it over, and that'll be an ace. Tied at 9. Here in the second set. Al gets ready. Inslee sends it down with authority.
That's what they needed right then. It seemed like it was getting to that point where it was like teetering. If you know the confidence was there, if not, they need that big swing by Tori Inslee.
Callie Queen ready to serve. Here on senior night, this non-conference volleyball match. Callie Queen is just a sophomore. Franklin keeps it alive. Nice volley going here. That's wide. That'll be out of bounds and a point for Franklin.
That was a great volley right there. Good hustle.
Student section now getting some chance going, getting the energy back up as it's Callie Queen. Sends it over. Under the net. Lady Panther went. They'll blow it dead. And a point for Robbinsville.
Good hustle.
Al digs it out. Barlow able to pick up the kill. Able to save it.
Hit it to where it ain't.
That's exactly what Robbinsville did. It's Claire Barlow with the kill. And Phillips will serve. Now Robbinsville up 12-11. And that'll be a service error for Hensley Phillips. Call Sanders rotates off the bench, and she's going to serve. Big hit, and a point for Robbinsville. They go back up 13-12. Suri Waddy, the freshman. Inslee with the kill. Tied up again. Avery Moffitt rotates off the bench on the front line. Torrey with the serve. Robbinsville goes back up 14-13.
Yes, great defense again.
And it's Desta Trammell, senior setter. Queen could not get position to dig it, and it went off of her fingers. And it's a point for Robbinsville, now up 15-13. They'll keep the serve as it's Desta Trammell again. Out of bounds with that hit. Moffitt couldn't. Well, they're going to reverse course. What happened, Tony?
Someone into the net.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Terrell rotates to the bench as Delaney Stiles takes her place, and she's going to serve again.
Better serve that time by Delaney Stiles.
Robbinsville pick up the point. Now up 16-14. In set 2, looking to take a 2-0 lead on senior night. Broom sends it over. Moffitt with the hit. Volleyed back. And Franklin will get the serve back after the point. Kendall Reese along with Jacqueline Rios rotate back into this match. 16-15 Robbinsville. It's been back and forth here in set 2. Both teams have led it briefly.
Good volley. Nice.
17-15. Aubrey Wachacha. That'll be a service error as it hits the top of the net. Kayla Sanders, libero with that black jersey with the jump serve for the Panthers. Sanders digs it out.
Good hustle.
Allie Queen went towards the scorer's table and smartly slid before she
went through the
table. Now have to readjust it down there. Didn't knock us off, so that's good. Wachacha again. (19-16), Robbinsville on a roll. It's Owl now that will serve it, and up 19-16, trying to pull away and lock up a set 2 win. Now 20-16. After that one goes off the hands of Delaney Stiles, we got a whistle and we've got a timeout. Becca Brooks wants to talk it over. We'll take a break. Stay with us.
Join Backlot Cinema and the Blue Ridge Bartram Trail Conservancy for Walking with Bartram, a section hike of the Bartram Trail through Georgia and North Carolina. on YouTube and Facebook. Locally owned and operated, Tipton Pharmacy is Franklin's hometown pharmacy and can fill all your prescriptions. If you need a compound or a regular prescription filled, stop by Tipton Pharmacy or use the convenient drive-thru. Tipton Pharmacy is located at 175 East Main Street in Franklin.
Welcome back, 20-16. Robbinsville with the advantage here in set 2. Coach Brooks talks it over with her girls after calling a timeout. It's Owl to serve for Robbinsville. Inslee send it over hard. Robbinsville volleys it back. Sanders digs. Again, it's Inslee with a big hit. Dug out by Owl. Did it paint the out-of-bounds line? No, it didn't. Robbinsville up now 21-16. 5-point advantage, looking to close out set 2. That'll be a service error. Terrell rotates back in. Stiles will take a seat on the bench. (22-17) after that kill. Kinsley Phillips will serve.
And Clara Barlow, she angled that kill right there.
(23-17). Phillips will serve it once again. Set point for the Robbinsville Black Knights. Kinsley Phillips on a roll with the serve, and she could close this one out. And she does. Robbinsville is one win away from spoiling senior night here at the Panther Den. We take a break.
Leading the world in yarn manufacturing and fiber technology, Parkdale Mills Plant Number 24 is located just 18 miles from Franklin and is the largest private employer in Raven County. With 29 manufacturing plants in the U.S., Mexico, and South America, the Raven Gap Parkdale plant leads all 29, with roughly 3 million pounds of yarn produced each week. Our American-made yarn is used in popular printed t-shirts such as Fruit of the Loom, Carhartt, Nike, and Under Armour. Offering real living wage benefits, our average employee earns over 40,000 annually, and talented people are ready to shape the future of the textile industry. To join the Parkdale family, find us online at parkdalemills.com. Call us 706-746-5004 or visit us in person at 815 John Beck Dawkins Road in Raven Gap, Georgia. We are Parkdale Mills.
This hits one into right pretty well. Right fielder backpedaling. It's out of here.
Welcome back. Head to set 3 in this best of 5. Robbinsville looking to close it out. We talked about it in set 1 when it was, I think, 24-23.
Yes.
Coach Brooks called a timeout. When you're in a situation like this, down 2-0, you have to win to continue the match. What's the mindset heading into this one?
Back to basics. Like on a varsity team, you start doing advanced things. And then if it's not working, you kind of just scale it back a little bit. Just keep it simple and take a more simpler approach. And then once you get that clicking again, you're in a good rhythm. Then you go back to your more advanced things that you've done. That's what in this type of thing, when you're down, you're trying to come back, and it's right now it's just all out right here.
So the Lady Panthers will have the opening serve. It's McCall Sanders. Inslee will pick up the kill. Off of Owl's hands and out of bounds. Franklin opens up set 3 with a point, and they'll keep the serve. It's McCall Sanders once again. And that's the service error. Into the net it goes.
And that's the thing about volleyball. You can go through, and that first volley, was good, ended it with a, good kill, and then just in one swing, it goes right back to being even.
Could not sneak it inside the back line. Out of bounds line, Torrey, and it'll be a point for Robbinsville. Now up 2-1. Phillips sends it over and rejected out of bounds. Kinsland with a big hit, sent back and out of bounds. It'll tie this set up at 2 apiece, as it's Tori Inslee ready to send it over. That hugged the net for a while and made it over, and gives Robbinsville their 3rd point.
Normally those kind of points, you'd be like, okay. But in a match like this, you're like, oh my gosh, it kind of deflates you a little bit more because they're trying so hard to fight back into it. Good block by Avery Moffitt.
Moffitt along with Terrell on that front line, blocked it back, and it's going to be Andrea Terrell. That will serve. Tied at 3. Dustin Trammell ready to serve for the Robbinsville Black Knights, up 4-3. Big hit by Callie Queen, and she'll pick up the kill. If you're watching this and you're thinking, because I thought this, Franklin sure is substituting a lot, rotating a lot of girls in. If you look at both benches, it looks like Robbinsville only has 2 girls on the bench.
Yeah, they do.
So they don't have a lot to rotate in.
No, and actually, only two. That how it works. They can only sub in. So they're only subbing in 4 people. They're only sub 4, and then Franklin between the subs and everything could be 12.
Was touched by Lady Panther out of bounds. It goes it. It's Robbinsville picking up the point. They'll have the serve, and it's going to be Delaney Brooms. Hensley digs it out. Queen, big hit, hits the ceiling. Play pinball with it up in the roof. Robbinsville able to recover and get it over. Queen couldn't get a good hit on it as it goes into the net. Tied at 6. Soft serve. Drops on the front line. Queen gets it over. Big hit, but out of bounds by Liz Carpenter. Point for the Panthers, now up 7-6. They'll have the serve back. Kayla Sanders gets ready to send it over the net. Queen, another big hit.
Queen is actually hitting the ball with way more velocity during this. So whatever that speech was that Coach Becca Brooks gave.
Fired her up.
Yes, it sure did.
Desta Trammell will try to tie this match up. Diving dig by Sanders and saved it. Kelly Queen again. Tori Inslee. Nice movement on that one.
Yes.
And she'll give the Lady Panthers a 9-7 advantage. Allie Queen with the jump serve. Terrell will pick up the kill. 10-7, Lady Panthers.
Nice big swing. Hit it off the block. Make sure it deflects and goes out of bounds.
Queen. Saved by Robbinsville, but Panthers are able to pick up the point. Whistle and a timeout going to be called by Coach Katie Phillips. We'll take a timeout as well. Stay with us.
touchdown. Davis hits one into right pretty well. Right fielder backpedaling. It's out of here.
As we come back, a monstrous hit.
Yes.
For a point for the Panthers. And got the crowd on their feet here at the Panther Den, and some momentum back on the Lady Panthers side, up 12 to 7 now. Got a whistle while the ball is in the air, and a lift going to be called on Robbinsville. There's the big,
on the overpass.
The big kill by Inslee. That we missed coming back from break. Somebody under the net.
Into the net.
Into the net. Penalty on Franklin, so it'll be a point for Robbinsville. They'll now have to serve. Trailing 13-8. Al will serve. Tori Inslee will pick up that kill. 14-8. Panthers trying to keep this match alive and fight into the fourth set on senior night. If they can win this one.
Good block by Tori Inslee.
Inslee on that front line.
Yes, coming alive.
Senior. Here's Inslee here on senior night. You'd expect that. McCall Sanders to serve.
Yes.
That'll be a service error. It's Kinsley Phillips who will pick up the point for the Robbinsville Black Knights as he serves it, and Franklin unable to volley that one back. 15-10.
Tori Inslee again.
Showing her power.
Yes, and kind of like what I was saying about this before. When you're having trouble, you go to your best players. It's like that's what you do in sports, and this is no different.
It painted that out of bounds line.
Yes.
It's in for a point. 17-10. Franklin by 7. It's Tori Inslee to serve. Blocked. And a point for Franklin. 18-10. We've got a whistle, and Coach Katie Phillips, she wants to talk things over as Franklin has flexed their muscle here in set 3 to keep this match going into the fourth set on senior night. They don't want to die just yet, want to play on, and we've seen really the momentum shift here with some big hits, the emotion back into it for the Lady Panthers.
Yes, and that's what's been happening, I don't know, I haven't been keeping track, but just mentally, if you look at a lot of these points that Franklin's been able to do in this match, what's different is that it's going through Callie Queen and Tori Inslee. And, you know, you need to do that at some point in time. Someone needs to come and be the dominant person. Right now it's Tori Inslee.
She just served it to begin things out of the timeout. Going to be tough. Inslee able to get it over, though. And Robbinsville will pick up the point.
Yeah, that was great hustle by the two that I was just talking about.
18-11. Waddy, the freshman with the serve. Robbinsville back-to-back points. Waddy will continue with the serve. Off of the Robbinsville Black Knight, and that'll be a point for Franklin. We'll get the serve back. 19-12.
Good swing by Avery Moffitt.
Delaney Stiles in. Diving attempt not made. Inslee gave it her best, but couldn't come up with a volleyball, and it's going to be a point for Robbinsville now. 19-13. I'll get the serve back. It's Kinsley Phillips sending it over. Big hit in the kill for Tally Kinsland. Kendall Reese and Jocelyn Rios have rotated back into the match. It'll be Reese to serve. Into the net, and Robbinsville can't save it. Point for Franklin now, 21-13. I believe that matches their biggest lead so far in this third set. Delaney Brooms now to serve. Kinsley Phillips jumped out of the gym.
Yes.
With the big hit.
On the overpass.
21-15, 6-point advantage. Robbinsville keeps the serve. Rios. Three points in a row for the Black Knights. 21-16. Now just a 5-point advantage. Robbinsville coming back. A chance to close out the match if they can erase this 5-point deficit. (21-17). Delaney Brooms on a roll as she serves again. That one's out of bounds. 21-18. Whistle and a timeout called by Coach Becca Brooks. She wants to talk it over after seeing that 21-13 advantage get erased. Now just 21-18. lead for her Lady Panthers. Now, this is a non-conference affair, but we mentioned this about an hour ago in the first set. We'll throw up the standings for the Mountain 7 Conference. Top, the Henderson schools, the north and west of the 3 schools in Henderson County that are in the Mountain 7 Conference. Pisgah and Franklin there in the middle. But some jostling happening over the next couple of days for seeding the conference tournament, which begins Thursday at home sites and then heads to East Henderson, East Flat Rock, next week. Monday, I believe, is the semifinal round. (21-19) as that one is mishit by Rios into the net. Franklin had an 8-point advantage just a few seconds ago. And Robbinsville has cut it to just 2. We've got a whistle, and it's a point for Robbinsville. 21-20. Delaney Brooms wants to erase this 8-point deficit and tie it up as she serves. And she does. We're tied at 21. As Robbinsville looks to spoil senior night and send the Lady Panthers to their 5th straight loss.
And this is where Franklin really start feeling the nerves right now because they want to win so bad.
Point for Robbinsville. And the Black Knights have come all the way back to take a 22-21 lead. It's Brooms sending it over the net. Queen, big hit. Waddy digs it out. Into the net it goes. And it'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. We're knotted up at 22. Franklin gets the serve back for the first time in a while. It's Michaela Sanders. (23-22). Franklin regains the lead.
Barn burner.
Michaela Sanders with that jump serve. Waddy digs it out. Callie Queen decided just to softly hit it over,
yes.
And that was the right decision.
Very smart.
It's set point for the Lady Panthers. Robbinsville able to recover, get it back across the net. That'll do it. Franklin comes off the mat and wins set 3. And now Robbinsville holds a 2-1 advantage. We head to set number 4 right after this.
In open space, Hanley at the 20, 15-10, 5, touchdown. Davis hits one into right pretty well. Right fielder backpedaling. It's out of here.
Join Backlot Cinema and the Blue Ridge Bartram Trail Conservancy for Walking with Bartram, a section hike of the Bartram Trail through Georgia and North Carolina. now on YouTube and Facebook. Locally owned and operated, Tipton Pharmacy is Franklin's hometown pharmacy and can fill all your prescriptions. If you need a compound or a regular prescription filled, stop by Tipton Pharmacy or use the convenient drive-thru. Tipton Pharmacy is located at 175 East Main Street in Franklin.
Welcome back. We head to set 4 as Robbinsville leads 2-1. Franklin came off the mat in the third set, able to get a victory to keep this match going on senior night. So at this point, who knows what we're going to see out here on the floor as both teams, I think, have matched each other with intensity. And we'll see who has the grit and determination. The final, if it goes to a fifth set, the final 2 sets here in this match. We've got a meeting at the scores table. Some of the coaches, looks like we're ready to go now. And then set the rotation for Franklin. Rotation's pretty well set for Robbinsville with only 2 players on the bench.
Yes.
Doesn't change much. Robbinsville will have the opening serve. It's Kinsley Phillips, the outside hitter, the senior for Katie Phillips and her Lady Knights. Sends it over. First point for Robbinsville. Kinsley Phillips once again will serve. We've got a whistle under the net, or into the net goes Lady Panther, and that'll be a violation and a point for Robbinsville. It's Tori Inslee with the kill.
Good swing, good set.
Tally Kinsland rotates in. And it's McCall Sanders ready to serve it away. Point for Robbinsville. Up now 3-0 or 3-1. The serve. And it'll be Suri Wadi. As Wadi again serves. Just got over the net. 5-1. Wadi with the serve again. Robbinsville couldn't block that at the line, and it went off the front line and went off of Wachacha's hands and out of bounds. It's a point for Franklin. It's Tori Inslee to serve. Another
underneath,
into the net.
yes, underneath the net. Another underneath.
Robbinsville violations, and Franklin retains the serve after picking up the point. Terrell with the kill. 5-4. Panthers storming back after trailing 5-1. And Inslee sends it over. Off of Queen, and a point for the Robbinsville Black Knights.
This looks like it's going to be another one like the previous ones. Yes, back and forth.
Nesta Trammell. Point for Robbinsville as it sails out of bounds. 7-4 Black Knights.
Good dig by Callie Queen.
7-5. As Terrell looks to serve it once again. Off the back line, off the hands of Plotty, and Franklin then appointed tying it back up. And that one's into the net for a service error. Delaney Brooms, the outside hitter, junior for the Lady Knights. Will serve, dug out by Terrell. Queen with the hit, out of bounds, off of Robbinsville. 8-7. It'll be Kendall Reese coming off the bench. She will serve for Coach Becca.
Good serve.
One sails wide, out of bounds.
Tied up at 8.
And we are knotted up at 8 apiece. It'll be Kendall Reese again. Senior on senior night, possibly playing her last ball game, depending on what happens.
Out of rotation.
Robbinsville?
Yes.
Was out of rotation. That'll be a point for Franklin, and Lady Panthers have gained the lead here in set 4, 9-8. Callie Queen with the kill. 10-8.
And normally in volleyball, you know, it really doesn't come into play, but conditioning might come into play.
Endurance.
Yeah, endurance, definitely. Because
long match.
Yes, long matches. You know, all the matches have gone, 20, both of them been in the 20s, and with that many points, it does wear on you. And with, 7 people, you have to, it's the end of the season, so, they should be in great shape, but it's one of those things.
Something you've got to concern yourself with if you're either coach.
Correct.
All the matches, you're right, don't have as many points scored. Even in the ones that you lose.
Correct.
Straight sets, and it's a quickie.
Yes.
Wachacha to serve for Robbinsville.
Nice serve.
A lot of movement. Robbinsville able to volley it back over. Queen, the soft touch, and a call, 2 hits on Robbinsville.
Yes.
So it'll be a point for Franklin. And the Lady Panthers will get the serve back. Kayla Sanders. A lot of movement on that jump serve, and she picks up the ace. Timeout, Robbinsville. 13-9 as we head to break. Stay with us.
Leading the world in yarn manufacturing and fiber technology, Parkdale Mills Plant Number 24 is located just 18 miles from Franklin and is the largest private employer in Raven County. With 29 manufacturing plants in the U.S., Mexico, and South America, the Raven Gap Parkdale plant leads all 29, with roughly 3 million pounds of yarn produced each week. Our American-made yarn is used in popular printed t-shirts such as Fruit of the Loom, Carhartt, Nike, and Under Armour. Offering real living wages and benefits, our average hourly employee earns over $40,000 annually, and we need talented people who are ready to shape the future of the textile industry. To join the Parkdale family, find us online at parkdalemills.com. Call us at 706-746-5004 or visit us in person at 815 John Beck Dawkins Road in Raven Gap, Georgia. We are Parkdale Mills.
Out of the timeout, it's Michaela Sanders serving for the Lady Panthers. And Robbinsville to pick up the point. 13-10. Senior Te'au ready to serve it away for the Lady Knights. Sanders digs. Torrey with the big hit. And Robbinsville can't volley it back. 14-10. Callie Queen to serve. Robbinsville will pick up the point because it was blocked down and away off of Tori Inslee's hands. And it'll be a 3-point advantage for the Lady Panthers here in the 4th set. Robbinsville with the serve. Kinsley Phillips sends it over. And Tori Inslee will pick up the kill.
Nice set by Kendall Reese there.
Kinsler along with Sanders back into the match. And McCall Sanders now ready to serve it away. Andrea Terrell sneaks it in that back corner. McCall Sanders on a bit of a roll. That one's heading out of bounds into a bunch of the students that have gathered over here. That was the shot of them, but they scattered. They had to run pretty quick. A couple of Lady Panthers running on a dead sprint towards the wall, Adam. Sailed out of bounds. It'll be a Lady Panther point off of a Robbinsville Black Knight. 17-12. Just joined us. Lady Panthers able to pick up a win in set 3 after falling down 2-0. Force this set 4. 18-12. It's senior night. Trying to send out the seniors with the win, but it'll take 5 sets.
Yes.
If the Panthers are able to do it. 19-12.
Timeout.
We've got a whistle and another timeout. This one called by the Robbinsville Black Knights. 19-12 as we head to break. Back to action here in the 4th set. Callie Queen sends it over. The Lady Panthers. We've got a whistle and a point for the Lady Panthers under the net. Is that what they call it?
Yes, they did. Yeah. You can always tell what that's been called several times tonight, yes. and it got called one time the last match we did on last Tuesday. So you know what the referee's looking at. So it's like one of those things. Clean it up.
That'll be a service error. Tori Inslee couldn't sneak it in. Robbinsville gets the serve. Desta Trammell. Over the net it goes. Back-to-back points for the Black Knights, 20-14. In or out's the question. It'll be a point for Robbinsville. Couldn't paint that line with that big hit. 20-15. Another whistle. And again into the net.
2016.
Now a timeout called by Coach Becca Brooks. It seems like we have seen this script before.
Yes.
Back in set 3, just in the last set, Franklin went up 21-13. Saw Robbinsville come all the way back. Tied up.
Took the lead,
22-21. And at one point it was 20-12. Yep, I believe. And now we're 20-16. That's why Coach Becca Brooks called the timeout, settle things down. So it's going to be Robbinsville.
Whoa.
And we'll, what happened? Somebody fall?
Yeah, the whole crew of them.
Good gracious. Everybody okay? Looks like they are.
I think the horn went off and kind of rushed them, and the next thing you know, people
startled
were,
them. That startles me a lot. Trammell sends it over. Point for the Lady Panthers, 21-16. Andrea Terrell to serve. Point for Robbinsville is right on the net, went over, they'll say, and that will be a violation. Delaney Brooms blocked back, out of bounds, point for Franklin. Kendall Reese set to serve. Inslee dove for it along with Terrell, and they couldn't come up with it. 22-18. Robbinsville with the serve back. Franklin trying to force a fifth set.
Yes.
Ooh, a lot of movement on that serve by Wachacha. Wachacha will have an opportunity for another serve as that point goes to the Robbinsville Black Knights. 22-19. Robbinsville trying to take the lead and close out this match.
Wow. Hard. A lot of velocity there.
And she is on a roll. Two 21.
Another timeout. Last one for the Panthers.
Becca Brooks will talk it over. We'll take a break. Stay with us.
In open space, Hanley at the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Davis hits one into right pretty well. Right fielder backpedaling. It's out of here.
Welcome back. Still in a timeout. Both teams now making their way back out onto the floor. Robbinsville, they're set, ready to go. Franklin's the one that called timeout. Robbinsville has the serve. And it's Aubrey Wachacha that has really caused some havoc with her serves. 3 straight points for Wachacha. And she's going to serve it again. Rios with the big hit and the kill, 23-21.
See if they can keep the momentum this time.
Kayla Sanders with the jump serve. Inslee. Set point. Kayla Sanders. Fifth and deciding set.
Yes.
Coming up, Franklin wins set 4, 25-21. For all the marbles, when we come back, stay with us.
The FHS Athlete of the Month is sponsored by the First Citizens Bank and Corbin Dental. First Citizens has been helping families and businesses make more of their finances for over 100 years. Corbin Dental is a locally owned dental practice providing comprehensive and advanced dental care in Franklin. The September 2022 Athlete of the Month award goes to Abigail Angel, women's tennis.
I'm Abigail Angel. I'm a sophomore at Franklin High School, and I play tennis. I've been playing tennis for 9 years, and my favorite part about it is my backhand because I can put a lot of power to it. My plans after high school are to hopefully get a scholarship for tennis, and I have not decided what college to go to yet. Our team goals this year is to hopefully make it to the state playoffs.
Welcome back. We head to the fifth and deciding set. We set the rotations for both squads. Franklin trying to break a 4-game skid and win on senior night. Trailed 2-0 at one point. And really was not showing much life. Came back and won 2 straight. And that one's out of bounds at the first point. Will go to the Lady Panthers.
Yes.
Played at 15, by the way.
Yes, and this 15, it comes fast in this this fifth set. It always does.
That'll go to Robbinsville. Tied at a point apiece. Phillips sends it over. Into the net it goes. Big swing, but it's out of bounds. Tally Kinsland couldn't sneak it in. 3-1 Robbinsville. Kinsley Phillips has to serve again as she is on a roll. Inslee will pick up the kill. Nice volley here.
Yes, nice dig.
Nice dig. She didn't hit it twice, but it's going to be a point for the Lady Panthers. Fans wanted a double hit. Either way, we are tied at 3 as it's the senior Tori Inslee to serve on senior night. Siriwati couldn't get it over the net. It'll be a point for the Lady Panthers, and Franklin up 4-3 now. with the shrills and the thrills and the hollering and screaming, getting at full throat here in set 5, and it's a point for the Lady Panthers.
Yes, and this is the atmosphere, or this is actually how you should approach every single point during a regular match, is that, every point matters.
Big hit for Claire Barlow. She'll pick up the Robbinsville kill, and Waddy will serve. Wachacha.
Another swipe for Wachacha.
Picks up the kill and the point for Robbinsville. Ties it at 5. Waddy to serve. Andrea Terrell. The kill and now the serve. Franklin back up by a point at 6-5. Play to 15 in set 5.
And considering
that'll be a service error.
And considering how our the match ended last week with Smoky Mountain, I don't know if it isn't just straight to 15. Whoever gets there first. Normally it's by 2, but
off the hands of a Lady Panther. Robbinsville back up 7-6. Desta Trammell. Somehow made it over the net. Crowd went crazy for no reason.
Nice.
Just able to get it in bounds. Callie Queen with the big hit and the kill.
Great hustle there to get that ball to go over the net. It rolled on the top of the tape for a little while, then went over.
Kendall Reese with the jump serve. Tied at 7. Robbinsville goes back out on top with a kill by, I believe that was Barlow. Eben Bruns who has the serve. Queen. Tied at 8.
I'm gonna jump out the window and say whoever gets to 14 first is gonna win this.
Nice block.
Nice block, yes.
Both Rios and Ensley were jumping and couldn't exactly tell who got a piece of it. They might have both got a piece of it. Sent it back into the Robbinsville side of the court. And Franklin now up 9-8. Reminder, you have to win by 2. We believe. Ensley again. 10-8, timeout. Robbinsville. We take a break. Stay with us.
Locally owned and operated, Tipton Pharmacy is Franklin's hometown pharmacy and can fill all your prescriptions. If you need a compound or a regular prescription filled, stop by Tipton Pharmacy or use the convenient drive-thru. Tipton Pharmacy is located at 175 East Main Street in Franklin.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Kayla Sanders serves. We've got a whistle.
4 hits.
And it's a point for Franklin. 11-8. Can Franklin come all the way back, being down 2-0 in this match, and win it? Out of bounds. 12-8. Michaela Sanders once again. We've got a whistle on the serve. They're out of rotation on the Robbinsville Black Knights. 13-8. Nobody home for Robbinsville.
And with mistakes like that we haven't seen them make all day like that, it does come down to attrition, the conditioning there.
Sanders, match point. Into the net it goes. The big hit by Rios. And Robbinsville has the serve.
First one to 14. I already said it. First one to 14.
Desta Trammell.
Because
Wachacha to serve.
Because Robbinsville actually has to play perfect here on out to win this.
Inslee wins it. Lady Panthers come all the way back
Yes.
from trailing 2-0 in this match. And at some points, for dead to rights, come all the way back, and it's Tori Inslee to seal it.
Right there. And if you look at her face, she looked at that one. She was like, that was the one of the softest hits I had all day. But she put it where they weren't, and that's how it ends.
Franklin breaks a 4-match losing streak. Proves their record to 14-7 in this non-conference affair. Robbinsville now drops to 13-7. Franklin has one more match left here in the regular season. That is against the Raven Gap Nakuchi Eagles. Takes place in Raven Gap on Wednesday night. Victory circle with the seniors in the middle. 4 seniors honored here on senior night. If you want to go back and watch the senior night festivities, it's at the beginning of this live stream, along with some cheerleaders that were honored. All right, it's going to wrap things up for our coverage of varsity and junior varsity volleyball tonight. Thanks to Christine, to Clinton, and to you, Tony, for doing your job tonight. Fantastic job. Yes. It was a long evening into the night of volleyball, and hopefully you enjoyed it on YouTube and Facebook. For all involved, I'm George Young. So long, everybody.
Leading the world in yarn manufacturing and fiber technology, Parkdale Mills Plant Number 24 is located just 18 miles from Franklin and is the largest private employer in Raven County. With 29 manufacturing plants in the U.S., Mexico, and South America, the Raven Gap Parkdale plant leads all 29, with roughly 3 million pounds of yarn produced each week. Our American-made yarn is used in popular printed t-shirts such as Fruit of the Loom, Carhartt, Nike, and Under Armour. Offering real living wages and benefits, our average hourly employee earns over $40,000 annually, and we need talented people who are ready to shape the future of the textile industry. To join the Parkdale family, find us online at parkdalemills.com. call us at 706-746-5004 or visit us in person at 815 John Beck Dawkins Road in Raven Gap, Georgia. We are Parkdale Mills.